Okay, here's a quick video on how I make no-cook oatmeal. So I get old-fashioned oats, and because it puffs up, I use half a cup only. And this is the little, what is this, pint size jars. Okay, so another half scoop in there. And this is my my container for bottling or canning stuff. So anyway, that just helps keeps it all in there. This is the wide mouth. This is the regular mouth diameter. That doesn't matter. So I put in, usually you can just, well, when you make oatmeal, you can just use water. But I like milk. I did it both with water or with milk. I'm going to use soy milk today. You can use any type of milk you want. But what I do is I put in some brown sugar, and everything's in this cabinet here. So that I just bring it down. So basically I leave everything here. I actually have a smaller container of oatmeal here, and then I line up all the jars here. Anyway, this brown sugar's a little stuck. So I usually do about one big, hard with one hand, or semi-big. I do about a tablespoon, but I use a teaspoon when I do this. Probably should do this stuff first because it's dry. So this is chia seeds. Chia seeds, I don't know all the nutritional value, but it's good for you. And it thickens up your oatmeal. So I use 1 teaspoon of that. And then this one is ground flaxseed. And I usually get these either from Aldi, which it's too far now, or a bigger bag from Costco, but then it lasts too long. So 1 teaspoon of ground flaxseed and 1 teaspoon of chia seeds, and then I like golden raisins. You can use whatever dry fruit. I think is better than fresh fruit. Actually, I take that back. I also put apple in there. So 1 teaspoon of that, because I only have 1 hand to use. I'm just going to do 1 of them. And then I also might put, if you put fresh fruit, it takes up more space. But then I add about the same amount of liquid, and the liquid will absorb. So usually the liquid goes up to about here. But I look at the oatmeal. Usually oatmeal, when you cook it, you need to put in twice as much water. If you look at the directions, or maybe it's 1.5. 1/2 cup of oats to 1 cup of water. But because I'm not cooking it, I just fill up the milk to roughly a little past that line right here. And then I stir it up, I cover it, and leave it in the refrigerator overnight. And then the next morning, if it's the oatmeal will absorb the milk liquid. But if you find that you want it thicker and it's not thick enough, you can microwave it for about 1 minute. Take it to work and microwave it there. I usually don't make more than enough for about 2 or 3 days, because by the 3rd day, if you put fresh bananas, it gets kind of slimy in there, kind of weird. So 2 days is the longest I'll do for fresh fruit. And for dry fruit, it can go 2, maybe 3 days. And then you put your cover on. I don't have my cover ready. And then you're done. You're ready to go. But I'm going to put bananas in this one. So that's it. That's how I make the no-cook oatmeal. You know you didn't have enough liquid when the thing is like really thick in there. Then all you do is add more, either water or more milk, in order to kind of loosen it up. And if you want it warm, then you, again, just heat it up for 1 minute. If you want to eat it now, it's 2 minutes. But you don't, if it's too full, the liquid, then the oatmeal will overflow. So make sure you put container underneath just in case. That's it.